Slowly kisses passing by the river. I've been missing your strawberry kiss, 'cause nothing is sweet the taste. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. More breaks with you guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be making a video on how to make a glossy Gfx. If you want one with out gloss, comment down below. And just for you to know, this one is without tricks. If you want one with tricks, also comment down below. Sorry if I'm not really posting that much. I know I haven't been posting for a really long time, like for a month now, and I've been really busy, so sorry for that. Sorry if my voice sounds really bad, sounds very musty dusty because I'm sick. Um, Now stay tuned to know how you could enter a GFX giveaway. I have a free GFX giveaway included at the end of this video. If you want to know how to enter, just keep on watching the video, okay, guys? Keep on watching it, and you're gonna know how you could enter a free GFX giveaway. Two winners are gonna be selected, and if you want to know how to enter, keep watching. Now, first thing you're gonna need is Roblox Studio. If you don't have it, I'm gonna link it down below and download it. So once you enter Roblox Studio, open baseplate or classic baseplate, and something like this should come up to your screen. Now we're going to need two plugins to do this. First one is the load character, the second one is animator editor. Now if I found a link to these plugins, I'm going to link them down in the description. Now go to the load character plugin and write a username. For this video, I'm going to be using my username as the GFX. So whatever you're making the GFX to, write your username and import your character as R15. Now drag it up the base plate and click F to kind of zoom in. And now you have your avatar. Now go to the animation editor and open it. Then once it opens, select the torso and click on select. Now you could animate anything. Now just a disclaimer that the 3D closing doesn't really work well with Blender. So if you have any 3D closing like my arm warmers here, you just should kind of delete them. Now you could start animating your avatar. Now, just for you to know that this is not as good as animating with rigs. Rigs are definitely much better and you have like, more things to do in the animation thing. Sorry, my English is like really bad right now. Um, so this is just me posing my avatar, so I'm gonna speed up this process. Why do I try? Why do I try? Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night? Why do I try? Why do I try? Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep? Okay, so I just finished editing my avatar and posing it. Now, don't just go out of the animating thing, okay? First, you gotta click your avatar in the Explorer tab. If you don't have it, go to View and then go to Explorer. Now, select your avatar and go to like the Home button up and make sure Anchor is selected. Now, you could press X and close the animator avatar right now because we've anchored our avatar and nothing will happen. So press X and it's gonna tell you this message that's like, oh, you're gonna lose progress, but nothing will happen because we anchored. So just press OK. Now right click on your avatar and click export selection. Export it somewhere where you remember and just save it there. Now go to Blender Lightroom, which I'll link down in the description if you don't have it. And once you've entered there, you could see my theme is a little bit different. Yours might be dark black or something. So if you want a tutorial on how to do your theme like this, comment down below. Now to import your avatar, go to File and click on Import Wavefront OBJ Legacy. Now, find your file that you have saved, and once you've found it, make sure it is in the OBJ format, not the MTL, okay? Make sure it's in the OBJ, and then you could open it. Now, it might spawn out of the circle. You could either go to Object, Set Origin, and Origin to Geometry, and then move it there. But an easier way I find to do it is to go and do the same steps but do geometry to origin. So it just brings the avatar there. Now you could see this little camera icon, click on it so you could view how when we're rendering where the camera is gonna be like. So right now I'm just gonna pose the avatar on the camera. And now to preview it, you go to this little ball icon up and then you are gonna press it and you could see how it's gonna look like. Now we need this for the render settings. Press on your avatar and go to this little material preview thing. Put roughness to down, metallic however you want it. I usually put it to 0.4 or 0.3 or something like that, and then put sheen into 0.14. These are the metallic settings I use, and some parts sometimes you're gonna notice that's like it's not looking like that. So make sure to go to this TV icon, make sure both of the denoise are checked and transparent is checked. Then, if your whole avatar isn't glossy, maybe because it has two handles, so make sure to check that out. So you're gonna go up to lights that is there, and then most like that work or warm, cold, left and right. So we're gonna try and warm and cold. If they didn't work, try left and right. But change it however you want it. I usually make it white, but you could do it however the color of your avatar is. For example, the color of the avatar I am having here is green, so I could change the lights for a little bit of a green so it kind of could match with it. But I would suggest to just leave it at white since it matches with anything really. Now, after you've done everything with the lights, you could click on render, render image, and then render your image. Now, you could wait for it to render. Now, after you've finished rendering the image, don't just close it like that. Make sure to save it, okay? So to make sure to save it, go to the image and then click on image, click on save as and save it somewhere in your computer where you're gonna remember it. I usually have a folder for this, but for the video I'm just gonna save it on my desktop. So for you who are waiting for this part, the GFX giveaway. Now if you want to enter it, you have to comment your Roblox username down below and make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you could receive your GFX in the next video. The next video, if it's going to be really late or I'm not going to upload one, I'm going to send it to you. But make sure to be subscribed. Now, after you actually subscribe and put your Roblox username down below, make sure you DM me on my Guilded or my Discord. It's going to be linked down below in the description as well. After I've selected two of the winners, I'm gonna send them an application. I'm not gonna send them an application, sorry about that. Because that's not gonna be a surprise, you know. So I'm just gonna try and figure out what their style is and make them a GFX. And it's gonna be sent to them or revealed in the next video. So stay tuned and make sure to type your name down below if you wanna enter.